Hi, my name is Lisa. I'm a remedial massage therapist and my focus is manual lymphatic drainage. Today what I'd like to do is show you 3 different procedures that can help stimulate your lymphatic system. The first of those is deep breathing. Research has shown that by taking 5 deep breaths 5 times a day, you're stimulating your lymphatic system. It's also known as diaphragmatic breathing. Your lymphatic system doesn't have its own pump like the heart pumps the blood, and so it uses different tools. So it uses your breathing diaphragm, and by doing the deep breathing, you're creating a pressure system in your abdomen which gets all of your lymphatic system flowing. It's pretty simple. Hands between the breasts and take 5 deep breaths. That's a very simple exercise, but remembering to do it 5 times a day is the trick. So I suggest to people first thing in the morning, last thing at night, and then 3 times during the day. And what I suggest is when you go to the bathroom. So at least you're not in the middle of the workplace doing strange breathing and people are wondering what you're doing. The second set of exercises is to open your lymph nodes, or to just get them moving a little. The most important ones are here, up underneath your neck. And so it's this beautiful little triangle here, and you're aiming to get right in the middle there and make some circles. And how I suggest you do that is cross your hands over, and these lower knuckles here, if you place those on your collarbone and then just drop your fingers down, you tend to end up in the perfect spot. You do 10 little circles. Watch your pressure, you don't want to go in too deeply because your lymph nodes are pretty close to the surface. And in this area here is where the lymph supply and the blood supply connect, so it's really important. The next area is under the armpits or the axilla. Hands underneath and do 10 big circles, as big as you can get them, to cover as much area as you can. Some people like to do it 2 at a time. I find that a bit restrictive. This way you get nice clear access. So 10 circles either side. The deep breathing opens up all of our abdominal nodes, so we're just going to leave those. And the next area is down in the groin area, and if you visualize where your panty line is, I put my 2 hands in a V, and I make nice big circles. So 10 of those, and I do them a couple areas so that I cover the whole panty line. And we do that on both sides, 10 circles either side. And when you've done that, then the third thing I suggest is dry brushing. Make sure you've got a nice natural bristle. We don't want one of those plastic things that you get at the supermarket. So you take, once you've done your breathing, you've opened up your nodes, then you get the dry brush. Now the aim is you start always at the top where the nodes have been cleared, and you make nice little circles covering the whole arm, and then when you've done the top half, you can work down to the bottom half. Now it's the same for the legs. You start at the top, clearing the thigh area first, and then working your way down to the lower leg. Both sides, obviously. You can do your back, and you can do your front. As many areas as you like. Once you're done with that, hop into the shower, wash it all off. Do make sure that you rinse your brush out every 2 or 3 weeks or so, just to make sure that it's kept clean. A bit of shampoo or a mild soap will do the job, and leave it to dry. because it's really important that your skin is kept intact, because any infections are going to cause you a bit of trouble later on. So make sure that you clean it, and it should serve you in good stead. So we do breathing, we clear our nose, and dry brushing. I hope that's been of some use for you. Any questions? Send me a message.